Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you're doing well. 5 to 7 years ago, who would have thought that AI will be singing, doing voiceover for documentaries and every other thing? There are hundreds, if not thousands, of text-to-speech apps all over the internet. But which one is best for you to use for your videos, radio jingles, and documentary, and whatsoever you need to use it for? So that's why I'm here today to present to you Microsoft Azure, one of the best in the industry. I'm going to demonstrate how it works, and I'm going to do it literally for you to watch so that you will be sure if you're going for any text-to-speech app today, you go for Microsoft Azure. Microsoft Azure is one of the best in the industry. You can hardly tell the difference between Microsoft Azure AI voice and the real human voice. So let me walk you through the interface of Microsoft Azure. You have options and options, and you can even develop your own personal AI to do your voicing for you. I guess text-to-speech app can never get better than this. Let me walk you through it. Okay, this is practically the interface of Microsoft Azure text-to-speech site. It is pretty simple, and I think they did well by making it simple. You can start by creating a free account for yourself, and then aside that, this is where the main work is. This is the box where you place your text, and all you have to do is to press play and it will read it for you.
You can replace this text with any text you wish. You can either write in this text box or paste your own text here. Try different languages and voices.
Now this is a human being talking. If I close my eyes and I'm listening to it, I will assume that somebody somewhere is speaking to my ears and not an AI. Although the voice were sampled by human being, but this is just amazing. Okay, this is the most important part of it and the juicy part of all this tutorial before I will practically use a project that I'm working on to show you how I do my voiceovers with text-to-speech app from Microsoft Azure. Now, check out the language. You have a lot of languages here, from African, South African, and every Arabic, Algeria, Arabic. They have almost every languages. You know, in the world, there's a different kind of accent. They literally sample Arabic from different Arabic-speaking countries so that you can relate to them in your text-to-speech. Whatever, if you have to do a text-to-speech for a particular country, you can use their accent and communicate to them. This is how smart people think. Look at Chinese. Okay, let's try China. It will automatically translate what is on the box for you and then speak it in Chinese. Let's watch.
你可以使用任何文字取代此處的文字。你可以直接填寫此文字方塊，也可以將你
Wow, this is amazing. Or you can choose any other. Let me choose Danish and see what it will say.
Du kan erstatte denne tekst med den ønskede tekst. Du kan enten skrive i dette tekstfelt.
Oh, wow. Let me see if I can get some German to speak here.
Sie können diesen Text durch jeden beliebigen Text ersetzen.
It literally will translate and transcribe the language that you place here to any other language and then speak it out for you. How, I don't know what other text-to-speech app does this kind of stuff. Okay, this is it. Now you can choose different people, the voices that you want to speak. Let's go back to English, United States. Okay, you can choose from the voices, different kind of voices. My favorite is this guy, natural.
You can replace this text with any text you wish. You can either write in this text box or paste your own text here. Try.
This is just an amazing voice. I use this voice literally on every voiceover, and it's just crazy. So, speaking style. Although in every voices they have different kind of speaking style. Let's say Jenny, for instance, and then you can find out she has a speaking style from assistant, chat, custom, newscasting and every other thing. If you choose Guy, for instance, let's say Guy, it only has a newscast. On the speed, most of the time I don't even suggest that you use any other speed. Just use the default speed and it's better, but you can decide to like pitch down from the speech and see how it sounds.
You can replace this text with any text you wish. You can either write in this text box or paste.
Okay, or you can speed up things. Play.
You can replace this text with any text you wish.
It's just amazing. Amazing. Okay, so let's put this app to test. This is a project I'm working on and it's practically voiceover. So we're going to use this project for our tutorial. So this is a biography of someone who is so lovely and every other thing. So we're going to copy all this text and place it in Microsoft Azure to read it for us. And afterward, I will take it to Logic and then work on the equalizer and put background sound and we are done. So let me play back.
Esther Namdiogbu was born on the 12th of December, 1960.
Okay, let me use Guy instead.
Esther Namdiogbu was born on the 12th of December 1961 at the University College Hospital, Ibadan. The first of 5 children of Professor Akpan and Mrs. Adaket, she grew up in the University of Ibadan, where her father worked. She commenced her education at...
Well, practically, some of the pronunciation of the name are not the same, so you have to work on the pronunciation. You have to think of how to improvise the spelling for the AI to pronounce the spelling well for you. So I'm going to export it and take it to Logic for EQ and background sound. After I'm done, you will not believe that this is an AI speaking literally. This is the best text-to-speech platform you can get anywhere around the world. And this is the first class of it. Okay, this is Logic Pro. So I don't want to assume that everybody knows how to use Logic Pro. After importing, so what I would do naturally is to put an EQ on the voice to balance it and to cut out every frequency that is disturbing to the ears. So what I would do now is put EQ and playback.
Esther Namdiogbu was born on the 12th of December 1961 at the University.
So after playing back, I'll cut down from, let's say from 4K, from 3K, and then low pass filter, and then the high pass filter. And I'll cut from 100 Hertz. So this is it. And then the second plugin on my rack is something like Usin from IK Multimedia mastering software. So what this does is to like make it loud and push it out a bit. So I'm just doing it randomly so that you can hear what it will sound like. I'm not going into full details since it's text-to-speech tutorial, not an audio tutorial. Just putting things together to make sure that the voice is pushing out. And then the last, second to the last, I'm going to put spread from Logic itself so that you can listen. Okay, spread. After everything, I'm going to put them together and then I'll play back for you to listen to what I have at the end of the day. So spread helps push the voice forward stereo wise, and then you just have to hear the voice whether you don't want to hear it or not. Spread helps you to push the voice forward. And I suggest you use it as a musician. I want you to use it on your mix, music mix, and then you find out that this is an amazing software. Final, like I'll always do to every voice, I always put DSR to control the S's at the end. And then the DSR I'm going to use is from the Logic itself. It comes with Logic. So you don't need so much. Let me use a preset of male, wide. So this is going to press everything down, and then the S's you won't hear it. So let me play back everything together.
Esther Namdiogbu was born on the 12th of December 1961 at the University College Hospital, Ibadan. The first of 5 children of Professor Akpan and Mrs.
So this is practically what it is. And then if you listen carefully, the voices...
Esther Namdiogbu was born on the 12th of December 1961 at the University College Hospital, Ibadan. The first...
So it's sounding great and it's sounding good. But at the end of the day, let me just increase the low frequency. It seems like I've messed up the whole thing. Okay.
Esther Namdiogbu was born on the 12th of December 1961 at the University College Hospital, Ibadan. The first of 5 children of Professor Akpan and Mrs. Erdak Erte. She grew up in the University of Ibadan, where her father worked. She commenced her education at staff school.
So what I said, next thing to do is to import an audio. What you have to do is just go to File on Logic Pro, go to Import audio file, and wherever you save the background at, just import and say open. Oh, I made a mistake. I didn't choose the channel. So this is the channel I'm importing to. So let's import back again. So you have to choose your channel. So going back, import the soundtrack and then align them together and then let them all start together. Let me see. Well, let me see from here. Okay. All right, let me align them. So let me play back from the beginning and then you listen to the whole.
Esther Namdiogbu was born on the 12th of December 1961 at the University College Hospital, Ibadan. The first of 5 children of Professor Akpan and Mrs. Erdak Erte. She grew up in the University of Ibadan, where her father worked. She commenced her education at staff school, University of...
Honestly, if you were not told or if you didn't watch this tutorial, you believe that this is an actual human being, not an AI. And that is the whole essence of this text-to-speech platform. It gives you the best and the best only. With any language you want to choose, whatever language, even Nigeria, my language, it speaks in my own accent. So for the best text-to-speech, choose Microsoft Azure, use it. You can actually use it for free for a while before deciding whether to buy it or not, or whether to get involved in the whole project or not. So this is all I have to say about text-to-speech app. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, in which either way, click the bell icon for notification whenever I make a new upload. So stay safe until I come your way again. Bye for now.